Right, okay, into the forest. This isn't the twisty-turny forest, is it? It probably is. I actually don't remember which dungeon on the map that was. Okay, this is not the twisty-turny forest, this is one of the other ones. This is... okay. Really? 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 Nope. I have not opened that treasure chest yet. How have I gotten this far in the game without opening that treasure chest? Because I've been in this dungeon several times now. And clearly I opened the one that came after that. Maybe I just assumed it was a mimic or something. Alright, so we're looking for some grass, and it is omega tempting to make like a marijuana joke or something, or more likely like 3 of them regarding this. But I see it's right up there, it's by the save point. As I said, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight a boss. Should I save? Should I save? I could have done this a long time ago, I think. There's no real reason for me to feel threatened by this, I don't think. So we are definitely gonna be fighting a boss here.
Looks like whatever was growing here has shriveled up and died. A sudden change in the weather, perhaps.
Something's not right.
That is video game code for boss. For boss fight. Ah, yes. Okay.
Is this thing spraying toxic waste about the place?
Yep.
Sure.
I think we found our culprit.
Here it comes.
Here it comes indeed. Alright, so welcome to Ferngully, the video game. And this looks like a monster that I have not fought yet. This looks like a proper monster. This doesn't look like just any old enemy that I've already seen. You're also glowing red. Which makes me think that maybe I should have saved, although, honestly, autosave is a thing. Alright, I have magnifying glasses and I'm not afraid to use them. Adele is fast. She's the utility player right now. Everyone else is really focused on attacking. That is light, fire, daggers, and axes? Okay. I have several of those things that I can use. You're countering when I defend. I saw plenty of that not too long ago, and I honestly don't really think that I care that you're gonna counter that you're gonna gain BP when I defend. Okay? When I default, rather. So instead I can go... I need 5 more uses of bravery, so I might as well start getting in some Dawn of Odyssey in there. How much HP do you have, by the way? You're gonna default 226,000. But you're also gonna... You're gonna have, like, my entire team going after you in, like, a single turn from now. So, Elvis is going to take 1,000 damage through the default. Several of my party members took about 1,000 there. Elvis went down. Super unfortunate. And everyone else is really fine. Okay. Okay, so... Rampart on everyone, and then we're gonna go and do the... I am holding axes? Yeah, I'm holding axes. We're gonna do the Gloria thing. And we're gonna spam Holy Light. Okay. Adele can bring Elvis back in the next turn, that's fine. You're vulnerable to that. You're gonna counter physical attacks, which is gonna break my Rampart. Did not counter that one. Did not counter that one. And okay. Given that you can counter and kind of do a lot of damage, I wanna play it a little safe here. Alright, I scored a critical hit on that one. That was my Rampart. And let's see. The schedule now is going to be a Rise and a Curaga. Maybe 2 Curaga. Because Gloria has a lot of HP, and since I am a Phantom, my restorative power is capable, but it's not, like, otherworldly. So we can Curaga Gloria there. Okay. I actually didn't need that. Dance of Despair is... Elvis. Elvis, buddy. Elvis, we gotta talk about this. Anyway, we're making swift progress here. This is probably a little on the risky side, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, you did not counter either of those. You just attacked me regular. And Adele is just my designated Arise user. I really don't have that much MP as the Phantom. I should probably put on an item. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should probably put on an item that gives me some more MP so that Adele can actually use Arise more often. Or maybe put on one of those moves, one of those abilities that reduces my MP consumption. Anyway, Elvis is gonna start firing off fireballs left and right like a true D&D character. You're gonna counter that. Obviously, you're gonna counter that. You counter everything. That's like my #1 complaint about this game, is that everything counters everything, and it really forces you to play conservatively because anything that you do could result in the boss turning around and doing 3,000 damage to your face, with or without you asking. So let's heal me through the my main way of being healed. Let's use some guardianship moves because it is critically important that I keep that up. And then let me just like stab you with axes with Holy Light. Okay? Okay. Glad we've gotten that, glad we've established that. So Holy Light's gonna do some decent damage. You're gonna default. And you're gonna transform into something else? Boy, that's not normal. Did you just gain like a minion? Alright, there is no minion on the damage screen, but I feel like I'm gonna be taking a separate round of hits from that thing, whatever that is. Let's see. Again, getting closer and closer to that Brave Bearer special because I do want to have that for the final boss. Adele! Really? Probably should have thought about that. And actually giving Adele MP with some items. Oops. Kiora. Elvis doesn't have that much HP. He dies constantly. That's been the joke since the very beginning. Alright, that'll do the job. That is three moves. That is Curse. I've seen... Alright, are we taking magic damage now? I think we're taking magic damage now. Yeah, that's magic damage. Alright, so you switch from being a physical attacker to a magic attacker. Elvis is not able to... Elvis is not able to Brave. That's gonna be a status that I have to account for. Gloria... Bonk. Rude. Can I raise you? I can raise you. I can raise you, and Gloria can... Let's see. Is this gonna be a foolish thing to do? I don't know if this is gonna be a foolish thing to do or not, but... I'm gonna use Godspeed Strike 4 times. We're gonna do 18,000 damage. 10,000 damage. We're gonna be countered with a Curse, which bounced some magic damage off me. I'm not entirely sure what that was. Another 18,000 damage. And we are really doing a lot of damage here. I think that should be enough to take you out, since I scored 2 criticals on that one. That's gonna be like 55,000 damage. Times 2. So, Gloria is doomed. That's really not my biggest worry right now. I'm gonna have Gloria use Velation now instead of Rampart, and then I'm gonna have Gloria just drop my one potion that I don't really have much other use for, and that's gonna be some distributed healing. Okay, you can just default. Everyone's gonna get some free BP. You're gonna start taking the damage, and that's gonna do it for this whatever that was. That was also a lot of experience in job points, although not quite as much as from fighting the Cyclops. That's 2 levels, 2 job levels. Almost mastered for real the Bastion and the Black Mage. Okay. There's gonna be a cutscene after this, right?
Nope. Can't see anything like what you described.
Wait, what about that over there?
Yes, that's Calma grass, all right.
Hang on though. We can't get to it, can we?
We can't. but I can.
Plot armor.
Mission accomplished. Let's get back to Gwilym, shall we?
Alright, that is Calmagrass. And we have defeated the boss. Serpent Scrider, that's what its name was. We have defeated the boss. This is a big area. I don't suppose there are any treasure chests or anything in here that I haven't opened yet, are there? This is a really big, wide open area. Anyway, I'll see you back in the Dragon House. Alright, here we are, Martha. You can have your dragon grass.
We brought you your Calmagrass.
You are too kind.
Thanks so much, you lot. It should have been me running off to fetch it, really, but, well...
Hey, we owe the both of you this much and a whole lot more.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Your job's not an easy one, eh, Martha?
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility for one person all on their own.
Oh, it's not that bad, really. And besides, it's a great honor. I don't expect it's any harder for me than it was for those who came before me. And I'm not really on my own. I've got Gwilym.
The Kamex is taking its effect.
Aye. Either that or someone's worried Martha's about to get all mushy.
Gwilym, you must take this opportunity to rest.
Yeah, we'll get out of your hair.
Oh, you're not going, are you?
I think it's probably for the best. But we'll drop by next time we get the chance. I promise.
Oh, great. I can't I mean, Gwilym and I can't wait.
Okay, yeah, a hard job. Where do I sign up for a job that's taking care of dragons? Oh, he's falling asleep. That's adorable. There is a party chat. Scholarly curiosity. So, Calmagrass only works on dragons, eh? No human effects at all? None. Why do you ask? Adele, why do you think he's asking? I spent the entire last 10 minutes resisting making marijuana jokes. Why do you think Elvis is asking? Oh, I tried a bit to see is all. Didn't calm me down in the least. Crikey, is it bitter. There is no way the English localization team did not know what they were doing here. But why would you even do such a thing? I don't know. Call it scholarly curiosity. And what if it had been poisonous? It would hardly be unheard of. Plenty of things that are beneficial for dragons are lethal for humans. And who found that out in the first place? Fearless pioneers like me, that's who. You actually enjoy it, don't you? Putting your life on the line like that. Well, this time at least, there was no chance of you winding up dead. It's fine for humans to eat. I heard us fairies used to eat it too back in the day when there wasn't enough other stuff to go around. Is that so? It's a new one on me. Yeah, I don't think it'd ever be anyone's first choice, though. The flavoring's kind of overpowering. Lucky for Gwilym, Martha would only go and eat it all otherwise. She would? Oh yeah, when it comes to sniffing out a snack, she's a world champ. I can kind of imagine that now that you say it. I think that's as close as we're gonna get in this game to a party chat about food. Did I beat Martha in B&D yet? I have not. You're an S-rank battler. There are still a few cards for me in this world for me to pick up, and I guess Martha is one of the contestants. I haven't exactly come back in here since a long time ago. Which deck do I want to use? So it would be funny and also amusing to fight her with the Dragoon deck. I think the one that I had the most luck was with the first one, deck 1, so I think I'll use that. Hopefully I will not lose and then lose any cards. Let's see. You're gonna go first, which I'm fine with. Alright, Anihal, that is... What is the specific effect of that? I know that's an ill breeding. Weaken aquatic, undead, and demon. Alright, so you're gonna lose a square. This one Beast and Insect. Okay. This is usually the first one that I play. Since I do have some Beast and Insect cards that will be strengthened by it. At least, yeah. The purple squares there. That is a neutral square selected at random and becomes yours. I think I will do my best to neutralize that one as soon as possible. I wish I had wraparound rules in effect. That'd be nice. Instead, let me go, and you're gonna be weakened. I'll take that one. All right, I'll save the good cards for the end. All right, that was a lot. That was I really want to know what that was. That was a lot of territory. Let's see if I can box any of it in though. Doing this will +6 for me, -2 for her. That'll be 10 to 4. All right, in my vocabulary that I made up for this game earlier, that will convert to and claim for. Should I keep using that vocabulary? I feel like that would just be confusing to anyone who like wasn't. That would be very good, I think. Is there a better way for me to use that? All right, I'll use this one. I kind of feel like that would be a waste, although there's not that many other places for me to like place this. This would give me to convert to neutralize 1. I think that's slightly better than what I was looking at earlier. It's 13 to 4 now, and I still have Horton, my ace, up my sleeve, who is going to be a little tricky to use. Convert to neutralize 3, claim 1. Horton's going to be a little tricky to use because the top of the board is kind of occupied. Okay, it's 10-10. I can do... Anything I do will win this. With the fortification, I don't remember if that will block Horton trying to, like, claim this entire row. But I'm gonna find out, because I'm gonna win anyway. It will not. Okay, I won 13 to 8. Good game, Martha. That was an S-rank victory. That is a 2.5x multiplier. There's a couple things I can claim here. One is Dom. I have 80 points exactly. I guess I'll grab these. What was the one that she played that, like, okay, that was this one, I think. Which I have already. That wouldn't be a bad one for me to add to my roster, just because of... Oh no, I don't have that one yet. Okay. I will claim these, and I'm gonna have to remember to come back. Let's see. What did I, like... I wasn't even paying attention. Adam was a new one. Adam I want to look at. What does Adam do? Beast, Aquatic... Hang on. This is Beast and Insect. So Aquatic is a good card, but... it won't be strengthened by the Beastmaster. What does Adam do? Cards that can occupy 3 or more squares in addition to their base squares cannot be placed. That would be good for messing with your opponent. It wouldn't be good for me because this deck is kind of a Juggernaut deck. Maybe this one? This one has a lot of... Oh no, I've got a bunch of cards that are going after 3 or more here. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, now let's do this again. Alright, it is 16 to 2. I don't think she can bust out anything that would really do a ton of damage to my strategy here. So instead... Oh... Does it even matter? Alright, that one was a little bit more decisive than the last one. I now have 17 points. I think the last time I had 13. I will be getting more more points for this victory. I think I'll be getting 7 more points for that one. I have 42 now. I need 180 points if I want to claim the last cards in Martha's hand. Of course she has her own card. That will require about 3 more battles. That only took like 2 minutes, but I don't know if I wanna do that right now. Oh, I do not like you at all. Okay. I was gonna say what the heck, I'll just keep battling her. And then I remembered what that Adam card does, and that's gonna prevent me from doing anything else for the rest of this fight. Yeah. I'll pass. Definitely do not pass unless there's nothing else you can do. She also has the Dragoon card, I'm noticing. There's nothing I can do. Okay. I probably should have passed for 3 turns and then used the Horton card. Because that would at least potentially allow me to do something interesting. I guess that's some strategy if you're backed into a corner. Boy. I kind of want to see how that would have played out if I had been able to do that. Although there's also a chance that the Horton card would have been claimed if I'd done that, so I don't know. 5 to 8. That was not a very exciting battle at all. Okay, good. I think I'll do the rest of this on my own time.